Hello guys, this is Vibha from Grass and Sprout, and today I welcome you for yet another episode of All About Roses. We are going to discuss today how to select a plant from nursery and what are the tips if you are planning to buy plants online. So let us start. Usually what happens, we will see the rose color, rose bloom in the nursery and get attracted and we try to buy it. We don't see anything else in majority of the cases, and we suffer a lot once we have got the plant. And if we have not checked those things which I'm going to discuss now, your plant survival rate becomes very less. You will think that you have killed the plant, but it is not like that. Maybe you have selected some wrong plant or plant which is already infected, whose survival was not very good. So how to select that? Bloom, you can always improve, guys. So that part you should not give priority. Your priority should be leaves, health of the overall plant, leaves, stem, and how it is looking. So number one thing is that you have to rule out any kind of disease or pest or insect in your plant. How you will check? Always inspect the backside of the leaves. Entire plant you can see and see the backside, because most of the insects and pest resides or they nest behind backside of the leaves. If you see any kind of this kind of a stress, shrunken leaves, avoid that, because this shrunken can be of any reason. It can be of virus, bacteria, in the soil there is a problem, root there is a problem, or environmental factor or anything. You should avoid, because that in that small amount of time you cannot diagnose what is causing the shrunkenness in the leaves. So just avoid buying such leaves. If you are seeing any hole or any, here it is a small, but there will be a small or big, avoid taking such plant which has hole and all, or burn sign, because they will not give you a healthy plant in your home. It will take more time for you to make it healthy. So, apart from the leaves, you have to also look for the overall health of the stem. Stem should be freshly green color. You see, this way a healthy stem will look like this. If you find any powdery substance or a canker sign or a dieback, I will show you how canker looks like, but before that let me show you dieback. It will be a blackness in the tip of the stem. Those things are very dangerous, because this, now it is a small, it will keep on increasing if you don't manage it, and it goes backward side towards the root and kills entire plant. So that's the reason it is called as dieback. If you have seen this sign in your nursery plant, avoid that. Now let me show you how canker looks like. So this is how your canker will look like. It is a dead part of the stem. Any stem which is looking dead like this, please do not buy it, because it may be due to fungal attack or bacterial attack. They penetrate deep inside the stem and they remain active for many months, like years. So please avoid buying such plant. This is yet another example of canker in your root, or in your towards your grafting area, towards your stem. If you see this kind of unhealthy sign, please avoid buying such plant. Once you have ruled out the plant overall health, you have to look for soil. How is the soil? Like if you are in a black soil area, then try to buy the plant which is planted in black soil. In the nursery, they might have imported some plants from various other states which has red soil. Then please avoid buying that. It's very, very important, because I have already mentioned the sensitivity of the rose plant in my previous two episodes. If you have missed those episodes, I would suggest you to go and check out, because you will get more information if you are planning to become a rose parent. So buying a rose of your area of soil will help you to maintain its survival rate, or to maximize the survival rate of the plant. Rose plant, modern roses are very sensitive. Any change in the environment or soil or water may kill them. If you are having a red soil in your zone, and if you have purchased black soil planted plant, then it won't survive in your red soil for longer. So that's the reason soil is very important. Try to take that plant only. Third very important thing is the number of branches in your plant. you please try to buy where you see more than two branches. Healthy branches should be coming out from the grafting area. uh, in majority of the cases nowadays plants will be grafted, so this is the grafting area. Anything below that, that is wild, that is not going to be a problem for you not to buy. You can buy, because removal of those is very easy, you can just cut it out. But above that you should be seeing healthy. If you see, this plant I bought with three branches, and now after care, uh, you can see multiple branches. Those things we will learn, or we will see how to make your plant healthy and with a strong shoots, a strong basal branch development. I'm going to talk about it in subsequent episodes, but today right now you just have to understand, when you are buying, you please look for multiple branches in your plant, healthy green multiple branches. And you can also ask for a spikeless plant, because that is very very easy to manage. You can pot repot easily when the spikes are less in your plant. And accordingly, whatever category, as I have mentioned in my previous episode about the categories of the rose, what you want, which is suitable for your requirement, please check out that episode. I'm not going to talk much about it. So this is overall tips you have to follow when you are buying from nursery. Now coming to online, my personal experience would be avoid buying online, because number one, rose plants are not very rare variety. You can get in your local nursery in a less price. Online price for the rose are way high, and they don't give what you are ordering, what they claim. They will claim it as an English rose. See, these plants I have bought, thinking, or seeing the description as English rose, but they are traditional rose. They are not at all English rose. They were healthy. I am happy with the plant health. I have made them healthy also, but then I'm not happy because I did not get what I wanted to buy. So that's the reason I don't prefer online for rose plant. But if still you are having less time, no time, then you can wait for those vendors, seller who come in cart. They also carry healthy roses. Like these three rose plant I have bought from the cart vendor, and they are doing really really great. So that option is also available who are busy. But still, if there is any other reason you want to buy from online, then the tips are: number one, never buy rose plant where reviews there are no reviews, or the reviews are lesser than 15. Because if anything is less than 10 or 15 reviews, mostly those are fake reviews. And you will get a correct review when there are 15 or more than 15 people have purchased the product and they have reviewed. Please review that on an average how they are looking. Based on that you can select the seller. Second, never go for those claims which they make, like rainbow color, green color, blue color, black color. I know that these colors might exist, but better to buy from online, nursery physically, when you have seen the rose plant color, then you can buy. But don't trust all those colorful roses which they claim. They are 100% fake. I have been doing shopping from Amazon, and based on that I'm telling. If you have any other seller, personal seller, if you are aware, from them you can buy. They will not be as costly as Amazon are. So this is number 2 3 point which you should keep in mind when you are doing online purchase. Overall, this is what I wanted to share today, and I think that you are ready to go for a rose shopping, rose plant shopping. Guys, bring some roses. This is a very beautiful weather, rainy season, which when you can really plant your rose till October, you have the time. Get it and follow the tips. And then in next episode we will learn how to take care of the rose plant for first 5 days without potting, like before initiating the potting of the plant. So we will learn that care, and also the tips of potting and repotting, what kind of soil, what kind of potter you should be you know looking for this rose plant. So guys, if you have liked the content, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And next episode will be released on next Friday. Till that time guys, see you. Bye bye.